My name is Bree. I grew up in Missouri and I was raised in church and grew up in a divorced home. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with epilepsy, and epilepsy is taking a walk with fear of the unknown. You never know when you're gonna wake up and you're totally out of it and you don't know where you are, you don't know what you're doing, or if you're even going to wake up at all. And I didn't really know what friendships were like in high school. I didn't have friendships that were close and wanted to lead me positively, but now I've been placed and planted in a church, and I get to see what real friendships is like, and I get to see Christ's love through other girls who believe in Jesus like me. I joined HerShe to not be afraid to tell my story. I figured telling girls that I wasn't physically healed, that would turn them away from God. But what I want them to experience is that spiritual healing. I want them to know what real faith is, what real trust is. So I want girls to know that no matter their story, there's always hope for tomorrow. There's hope that there's going to be new friendships, and that's why I want to be a part of HerShe, is I want to be that friendship for them.
My name is Madison, and up until I was 15, I thought of myself as a normal child. And a few months into high school, I decided that public school wasn't my thing, that I needed to do homeschool and do what was best for me. And so when I decided to leave, I lost a lot of friends. And then after a few months of doing public or homeschool, I was told that I had Ewing sarcoma. And it all happened like so quickly. I was at the doctor's one day, they were telling me I had Ewing sarcoma, and I was at the hospital and my mom was signing the paperwork to do a below the knee amputation. And then my youth ministry all reached their hands out to San Antonio and prayed over me. And that same night they came back and said it's no longer Ewing sarcoma, it's no longer cancer, it's just a benign ABC tumor. After a few surgeries, it took about 7 months until I was back walking and done with my physical therapy. And then again in 2014, the tumors came back with vengeance. They wanted revenge, and it took a 12-hour surgery, I want to say 3 emergency surgeries, and then they sent me to a hotel because I was in San Antonio to heal and recover a little bit before I came back before my final surgery. It took 7.5, I think, months until I was fully ready to recover again. I lost almost all my faith. I wasn't in the church at all. I completely dropped out of that. And then I meet the girls from HerShe, and they're so supportive and loving and caring. They just want to be there for you and be your friends. And that's what I really love the most about HerShe, is because they're there to help you with your faith and help you get right back on track, and they're always going to support you and care for you. If I wanted somebody to be impacted by my story, I would want them to know that God doesn't do bad to you, but He's always going to be there for you, and what you get brought to, He's going to help you through it. And don't ever lose faith. Don't ever go off track, because He's never going to leave you. He's just always going to be right there waiting for you.